Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. The last part I played through Chapter 5, and after I beat Chapter 5, I unlocked Chapter 5X, which immediately started this cutscene. I stopped the part because I've been recording for long enough, so now we're gonna read that cutscene. What a pleasant surprise, Master Voltar.
What's the situation, Tarado? You have captured Ephraim, haven't you?
No, Prince Ephraim still fights in the lands north of Redwall.
And why is that? What has happened to all those mercenaries you hired?
They've proven to be less than adequate. Ephraim's clever. His band strikes quickly and then vanishes into the woods. We more than double his numbers, and yet he uses the terrain wisely to fight us. He has no army, just a small force of knights loyal to Renee. Prince Ephraim's reputation as a superb strategist would seem to be well earned.
Huh. How interesting. The lack's beginning to whet my appetite. Tarado, bring him to me as quickly as you can, will you?
As you command. Just grant me an army, and I'll bring him down swiftly.
What sort of plan do you have?
Master, I am your loyal adjutant, and you are my general. For you, my lord, I have many plans ready and waiting.
Really? Well then, let me hear them.
Very well. First, you and I will leave this fort and head north. Then we will find Prince Ephraim in his leafy playpen.
But he's not easily found, is he?
Do not worry. At Prince Ephraim's side is a friend, shall we say. When the time is right, our friend will move on our behalf. Oh no, a traitor. Whatever shall we do? Forward. How are we on supplies and equipment? Oh, is it called 5X because I'm playing as Ephraim now? I guess. I think I'm starting to remember this now. Not looking good. Our weapons are in bad shape and we're running low on food. We can probably restock at a nearby village, but no, that's not an option. We're in enemy territory. I will not involve innocents if I can avoid it. Yeah, I knew you'd say that. I mean, it's because of stuff like that we've stuck with you so far. Eventually, we do need to face reality. What are we gonna do? Word of mouth has it that the invasion of Renee has progressed quite far. I've heard that the capital has fallen. So soon? Still, my father's in the capital, and he won't surrender easily. Ephraim, your father's dead. Forward, Kyle. Our mission here is to harry the troops to distract their eye. Hopefully we'll be able to give my father and Erica time to escape. Guile, have you heard anything from Orson? I sent him head to scout. No word yet, and it's about time he returned. Reporting in, Prince Ephraim. I can confirm Grotto's presence at several points around our camp. Also, a large battalion of soldiers has been dispatched from Brunval. We shouldn't tarry here any longer than necessary. I see. Seems as though we've certainly caught Grotto's eye this time. Should we retreat back to the capital, Prince Ephraim? No, we press onward. We're going to capture Brunval. What? We're 4 people, Ephraim. So this is Runval, is it? Alright, let's go. Are you sure you're quite sane, Prince Ephraim? We've an entire army after us, and you want to charge their stronghold? Oh, watch your tongue. This is a prince you're addressing. Kyle, please, it's alright. We've heard nothing from home. So what harm could a little reckless besieging cause? Prince Ephraim. Don't worry, I haven't lost all sense of self-preservation. Renval holds an important place in Grotto's national defense. If we can get the upper hand and take control of it, then Grotto will waste many valuable soldiers trying to take it back. Hope our attack proves useful to my father and Erica. I understand what you're saying, but can we do it with our current strength? Every soldier in this area is trying to find us. The enemy has us vastly outnumbered. Attacking the castle is a ridiculous idea. If the enemy thinks the same, then we may have our opening. You have a point. I'm sure Renval won't expect us to attack with these numbers. Either way, we can't run forever, and we're running out of supplies. What have we got to lose? Shall we get ready to go? Yes, if we don't move quickly, we may never get another chance. Trust me, I don't pick fights I cannot win. Yes, sire. An attack by Ephraim's troops. To off, Prince Ephraim circled around and brought the fight to us. If we capture the prince here, we can line our pockets with gold. Do you understand? We'll be rich. Orson. Yes. Your wounds still haven't healed from that last battle, have they? Don't push yourself. We're defeated, you must return to Prelia. Understood? Understood. Let's go, Kyle. Forward. Oh boy. Look at all these fucking enemies. And I have 4 units? Alright. Got Ephraim. He's pretty good. Got Regular Leaf. Regular Leaf. got 10 might, strong against cavalry, nice, pretty good. Got steel lance. Got Orson, he's another Jagan. He's paladin. Then we got 2 cavaliers, we got Kyle. And Ford. Oh boy! Wait. Level 6, level 5, level 4. What is the level distribution going on here? Alright, you have the door key. You have the chest key. You have the other chest key. Alright, so I can get everything in these chests if I just kind of push my way forward. Alright, Ephraim. You kill this guy? I have no healers. Okay, you double this guy. Yeah, you kill this guy. Dead. Right. Yeah, let's do that so I don't have to, you know, watch the cutscene again. Probably a good idea. Alright, you seem to be able to kill this guy. So is that the gimmick here? These units are really weak to make up for the fact that I have 4 units to spare here. 4 units. You have a javelin of some kind? You do. So I can put you right here. And then this archer might come after you. Maybe. And then I'll put you right here. Oh, they're coming in from the top. Whatever shall we do? Nice crit, my dude. Alright, so how many enemies are coming from the top here? 2. Probably deal with them before I try to take down this thing over here. Ephraim, you can kill this guy. Ephraim, it's not a kill. It's very much not a kill. Don't know why you thought it was a kill, when in fact it's not. You kill this guy? Man, what happened to doubling everyone? We did it last turn. Can't do it anymore, apparently. Wonder why. Kill this guy, please. Or you could just miss. That's cool too. Yeah, just miss. That's really cool, my dude. Alright, now one of these guys is still alive because nobody can kill him. Great. It's okay, I doubt it'll do that much damage. Gonna attack Ephraim. Ephraim's now at 15 HP. That's not good. He needs to use a vulnerary, probably. Man, my commentary is just great during this series. Very basic observations of how I will probably need to use a vulnerary. That's very interesting, yes. I don't know. I don't really have much to talk about. Not really. Not that I can think about. Do you have something? Can I trade? Yeah, you have a vulnerary. Give me that. Yeah, the views on the past couple jam game videos I've done have been like pretty low. Been like less than 10. I don't know why. Yeah, I've said before, I have like no bearing on how many views that those things get. Because from what I can tell, all that really is just how interested people are in the game and how much the algorithm wanted to push that one. Like, it seemed like a month ago they were getting like at least a couple dozen views. Now they're not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Just something I've noticed. I'm supposed to. Like, knock on wood, I'm supposed to have quite a couple opportunities to record this week. I hope that ends up happening. If it does, then I'll try to make as many recordings this week as I can. To make up for the fact that for the past, like, month, I've been able to record, like, twice a week. It's been kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm recording this, I'm recording jam games. I said I would maybe go try to play the Yomu Cube game again. I might still end up doing that, but in order to do that I have to play through the levels I already played through again, so I'm gonna have to do that off screen. And then it's gonna be awkward because of the way the game's saving, so basically I'm gonna have to play through the world I was on until I get to that level, and then I can start the recording. It's gonna be very weird. Alright, Ephraim, kill this guy, please! There you go. Alright, you're a protagonist, that means you have good growth, right? I mean, that was okay. You get 2 chest keys. You have the other one, right? No. You have the other one. Open that chest. Killer Lance! It's pretty good. Great, you use your vulnerary. Ain't got any healers. What am I gonna do without any healers? Right, everyone is looking decent on HP. An elixir. Don't really need 2 of those, so you vulnerary. You no longer have a vulnerary. Let's go ahead and trade my killer lance for your elixir. There we go. Because Ephraim needs more lances, probably. There's a little... Could put Kyle in front of this axe user that's coming at me, because he's also level 5. Should I just try to throw a javelin at this dark mage, or should I try to take him down the hallway? There are multiple ways to go here. That's interesting. Actually, I didn't even notice. I could just go this way. I was like trying to go up this way, but I don't even need to do that. I could just like go through here and take the throne from here. But do I want to do that? I don't know. I might end up going upwards anyway. Anyway, Kyle, fight this man. It's gonna be a toss-em up between my boy Kyle and this man. I keep forgetting to save each turn, but with the turns we're about to have here, where I'm about to do a bunch of slow movement upward, I don't think I need to save every turn after that. Kyle! Alright, save. I don't know how many recordings I'm gonna do today. I did 4 recordings during my first session of this game. That was also, the beginning of the game, so the chapters weren't that long, but, the first chapter I did was already, like an hour. I don't think this chapter is gonna take that long at this rate, because you have so few units, so they're not really throwing that big of a map at you. But we'll see. Okay, what is your range? Alright, so I can just... Javelin. Yeah. Very slowly deal with what's going on here. Should probably give Ephraim the javelin. It'd probably be better if my protagonist can fight from a range rather than just Cavalier. Alright. Why can I not get in the water? It's really annoying. Alright. Guile, kill this guy. Or don't. Great. Throw another javelin, I guess. There we go, finally dealt with that archer. Okay, now move on. What are you? You're using a steel lance right now. Good. Do you even use a killer lance? I guess not. I guess you don't have a... your weapon rank's not high enough. Ain't it silly how Ephraim's apparently been doing all this fighting, but his weapon rank isn't good enough to use a killer lance yet? Quite silly. Alright. Kill this guy, Ephraim. Probably need a lot of level ups, because you are the character that I am 100% guaranteed to use. So you are the main character. One of them. The one I'll be using more, because of the route split. I'm going through yours. Yeah, go ahead and give Ephraim this. Do I need 2 vulner? Now I'll just go ahead and take the killer lance off your inventory if you can't use it yet. Just have... Oh, apparently you can. So you're a cavalier who uses both swords and lances. You have a better lance rate than... You have a better lance rank than Ephraim. That is why. Helio. Keep moving forward. You know what? Let's just have you just kill some things. I'm sure it'll go fine. Yep. That did no damage. Are you gonna... Yeah, that guy didn't stand much of a chance, now did he? Yeah, that's not a good idea, buddy. Did you not see what happened to your friend there? No? He's just gonna follow? Might have been a bit overkill, maybe. Maybe. Alright. Now here comes the issues, right? The issues of I'm about to walk through small hallways where mages can snipe me, and that's annoying. Right, Ephraim. Got your steel lance. You got 2 guys coming at you. Let's see how you fare. Alright, so we got, apparently, according to that cutscene earlier, one of the people here next to me is a traitor. I'm gonna guess which one of the 3 is here. It's probably Orson. My guess is probably Orson. That's the. I guess that'll be the plot twist. You know, Seth is the loyal one and Orson is not. I don't know. If you can tell, I don't know the plot of this game very well. Oh no, Ephraim's got low health. Whatever shall I do? Doodaloo. 3 res. That's very bad. It's very bad, Ephraim. Why are you attacking Orson when I know for a fact you could do at least 1 damage to Kyle, but you attacked Orson instead? Why? Why did you do that? What would possibly compel the AI to do that? Alright. Equip the javelin. Use the vulnerary. And you can hopefully deal with his dark mage. Shaman. That's what the class is called, apparently. And Kyle can deal with this cavalier. Or can be back here to do nothing, because I don't think standing units next to each other does anything in these older Fire Emblem games, but might gain some supports or something, I don't know. I assume Ephraim has supports with the characters he started the game with. Wow, you're not doing as good against that guy as I thought you would, Kyle. Lux. He missed. Okay, now you're dead. Keep forgetting to save. Because I didn't save during all those turns when I was just moving, and then I forgot to just save in general after that. Save the game. Yeah, starting next chapter, I should probably have a save state for the beginning of the chapter, and then the save states I do between each turn, so I don't accidentally end up, like, soft-walking myself or something. Dude. Okay, can you do 8 damage, Kyle? Sure would be cool if you could. Or you deal 20 damage, he has 7 defense. That looks like a kill to me. You have 8 HP. Or no, that guy does. You have 20 HP. There we go. You are dead. Alright, so we've taken care of the left side, so I guess I can go ahead and try to take out the right side. There's no real reason to, besides getting EXP. Any of these guys have any items? I don't know, I haven't checked, because again, older Fire Emblem games, I have to do this for every single enemy if I want to see what they have. That guy's an elixir. Yeah, no one else seems to really have anything, so there's no real reason to do this besides EXP. But you know, that's a good enough reason, ain't it? How much HP? 20? Not that bad. Alright, now to the right side we go. I wonder how much longer this map will take me. Probably not too much longer. I'm just kind of dealing with a scrap heap here. Kyle here. And we'll just keep slowly turtling our way forward. That's what it's called when you go really slow in Fire Emblem. It's called turtling. Yep. What a waste of time that was. You'd be dead if I didn't miss an 84. Alright. Done here? Man, I really like if you proc strength so you'd have double-digit strength, you know? Just a suggestion. I think it'd be pretty cool if you did that. Alright, can I one-shot this guy? No. Alright. Save in case I accidentally kill Ephraim here. Man, having save states is pretty great. I can actually make a move without constantly being worried about the fact that any move I make causes me to have to reset from the very beginning again. Great when I don't have to worry about that. You know, maybe that's part of the fun when I'm like not recording something and I'm just playing a game for fun, but when I'm trying to get videos out, the thought of me basically having to restart all over again because I made one wrong move doesn't sound very appealing to me. So yeah. Makes it sound like I don't enjoy making videos or something. I do. It's just, I don't enjoy the thought of not making any progress in a series I'm trying to do because I constantly like lose and have to start a map over again. Doesn't sound like a great time. What do you mean throw away? You're a lord. You should have a convoy. The hell does Erica have a convoy and you don't? sense does that make? Alright, let's just have you go ahead. Need Ephraim to use a elixir. 25 minutes here, but I don't think this map will last that much longer. Hopefully not. There you go, we're doubling people again. That's pretty good. So one of the sillier things about Fire Emblem is, you know, there's a speed stat. And then also characters that ride horses. And a lot of the times the characters that don't ride horses are somehow faster than the characters that ride horses. I don't know if you've ever tried to race a horse. Horses are pretty damn fast. I don't know how your average human soldier covered in armor would have anywhere near the same speed as someone riding a fucking horse. Well, I don't know. Video games. I mean, I guess it is like close quarters combat, so it's not so much like a sprint, like a running distance, as it is just like a quick close quarters thing. So maybe it's more like being more agile than a horse or something. I don't know. I've been told. Morty is 14 years old. Is that old Morty is Rick and Morty? I don't know. And Rick and Morty's been around so long at this point that I'm pretty sure I've watched the amount of content that's made for the show. I think I've watched less than half of it at this point, because I only watched the first 3 seasons. Have they made it to like season 7 or something yet? Watching a stream of Simpsons Hit and Run yesterday, and at some point someone mentioned, oh yeah, this thing that's being referenced is from season 12 of The Simpsons. And you're like, yeah, season 12 of The Simpsons, that was in the year 2000, and Simpsons is on like season 40 or some shit right now. It's like, oh. It's also funny watching that, you know, watching that game. It's filled with Simpsons references, and I don't understand any of it, because I don't know anything about The Simpsons besides steamed hams. And other Seymour Skinner knowledge I gained from watching random clips for the sake of finding out bits to do for the on-game. Alright, this archer over here, we have from right here to deal with them. What is your range looking like? You actually are right there. You know what? You just deal with the armor knight. Why not? 30 minutes and we're finally about to make it to the throne room. This certainly was a map, wasn't it? I'm surprised it's not just called Chapter 6, it's called Chapter 5X, despite the fact that I'm pretty sure this is a mandatory chapter. Normally your X chapters are optional. Or even the ones that, I guess that's not true, there are paralogs that you have to go to sometimes, but even then, like, it involves like the main character doing stuff. I guess it's because, like, the chapters are following Erica right now. You go here. Kyle. Go here with Steel Lance and use your elixir. Right, you can move again. Why can you somehow do that? Yeah, it's the thing in 3 houses, you can move after that, but I guess it's because you didn't use your full movement, and also you didn't attack anybody. You healed, and that's why you can do that? I don't know. Weird thing the Cavaliers have. I don't quite understand how it works in this game. Oh boy, soldiers, the only units we can double consistently on this map. The soldiers are really bad. They're kind of just like the grunt units, which is why I'm pretty sure there's no units that you use that can turn into one. Although that might be, it depends on the Fire Emblem game. You might be able to have soldiers in this game. Normally soldiers are like less than normal knights. It also depends on the game, I don't know. Saving again. You can't reach that guy. I'm gonna kill him with Kyle. Kyle! Not Kyle. You didn't? Great. Just gonna make our way over here. Yep. Will I get XP from this? I did. Wow. That's funny. That's not funny. Alright. One more save before the end of the turn. End of the map. Steel axe into your face. That's the wrong. Iron sword into your face? Okay, game. There we go, double. See, I'm pretty sure the way RNG is, like, determined, if I would have used my steel lance again, it would have missed. But because I used a different weapon, the RNG was different. Because the RNG is, like, predetermined, but, like, if you make a different action, then that RNG is gonna be different. Alright. I don't double you. But I'm not gonna kill you, so let's try forward instead. See if we can weaken you. We'll do 6 damage. That ain't great. You know what? Just get out of my face. Do you truly think you can take us with those numbers? Imbecile, you'll learn the error of your ways. Goodbye. Dead. Lord Torado, it can't be. Were we merely pawns? Still no level up. Seize the throne, Ephraim. We've secured the entire castle. You're brilliant, Prince Ephraim. What a plan, what a battle! I estimate at least half of the enemy troops are in the field. We took the castle, but we don't have the manpower to hold it in a siege. There's no point in lingering here. Let's continue on to Grotto Keep. So what was the point of doing that? You took the castle and they're just gonna take it back again? I guess to, like, confuse the enemy and get rid of them. I don't know. The master strategist like Lord Ephraim here. Prince Ephraim, things have taken a turn for the worse. I took a look around the castle perimeter. We're surrounded. What? Grotto sent reinforcements so quickly. What shall we do? We must escape.
So, you've captured Renval, have you? And with such a small force. Impressive. You've earned your reputation, I must say. I quite admire your work. I take it you're the leader of this pack that misguided Prince Ephraim.
I am.
I'm General Votsar, the Moonstar of Grotto's Imperial Army. Moonstone, even. I evolved Clefairies. Catching up to you has caused me no small amount of trouble. We've reduced your wretched home of Renee to ruin, and yet, you and your little band of bravos continue to be a thorn in our side. But that all ends here.
We'll see. You claim you've taken the capital of Renee. Tell me, how did you know I would attack Renval?
Haha, patience. You'll have your answer soon enough. Now be good lads and drop your weapons, will you?
Prince Ephraim, let us talk.
Listen to me, Ephraim, you're a smart man. You know it's futile to fight me. You cannot win, you cannot escape. Accept the reality of your situation and surrender to me.
Surrender.
Hey, that's right, if you do, I'll let you live. I hold your life in the palm of my hand. Do not test my good humor. Now come over, bend your knee, beg for your life. Show me how non-renegade dogs grovel.
I think not.
What?
You said your name was Voltar, didn't you? Well, I'm sorry, Voltar, but I don't have time to waste playing games with you. So we're going to knock you louts out about a bit and then make our way out of here.
Fool, have you gone mad? Do you truly believe you can fight your way past my Wyvern Knights?
Watch and see. I don't pick fights I can't win. Guile, Ford, are you ready? My life has been yours since the moment I took my chivalric vows. Moments like this that keep me by your side, my prince.
Idiotic wretches you are. Prepare yourselves to be destroyed utterly.
We break to the east, go. Chapter 6, Victims of War. Oh, there's a plot. Cliffhanger, that's the word. There's a shop and an armory here. Where's restore? Returns allies to normal condition. Oh, there are status conditions in this game. Oh, why are there status conditions in this game? Right, so armory, I guess, just has normal weapons. And shops have, like healing and books. If I really need anything, probably use another lightning. Hell, I'll probably just give you a fire. No, not you. Oh, you can't use fire. Okay, so I'm guessing lightning is holy, and it's not just normal magic like fire is. Which is confusing, because in some Fire Emblem games, fire and lightning are both normal magic. Lute has 28 fire, she's good. Alright, I have a Draco shield. Who should I give that to? Probably Erica. 2 defense, my dude. 2 defense? Wow, Vanessa actually has a much better defense stat than I thought she did. Like, 6 is pretty damn good for this. Lute has 4. That's twice as good as Archer's is. Yeah, I'll just give it to Eric. Actually, should I do that? Because aren't I gonna... Aren't I gonna, like, bench Erica when she goes on her, like, quest once I start playing as Ephraim? I could just give it to Calm, because despite him being my thief, I keep using him for things. Like, manage my items. Pretty sure this is some sort of, like, beginner's trap or something, because you're actually supposed to use your defense items not on the characters that don't have a lot of defense, but on the characters that do have defense. So basically I should be giving this to Gilliam, but I'm using it on Calm because I keep using him to, like, bait enemies, because he doesn't do that much damage. Alright. That was that, a lot shorter than the last part. But next chapter's an actual chapter, so it'll probably be another hour at least, but... Yep, that's that, because the second part was shorter, I could probably easily get 3 recordings in today. Which is probably going to be a lot, because once this series gets to the point where, like, each part's at least an hour, then I might only be able to do, like, 2 a day or something. Anyway, next part I'll do chapter 6. See you then, bye.